Good morning. Well, we got about 10 minutes left until it's straight up noon. And I got to get my seat up here, close to my controls, my rinky-dink controls, with rubber bands inside. Anyway, we're going out in the TBM today, as you probably already know, from Monterey. And we don't have a tower that looks like that. Let's look at it from the outside here. Someday I'll start using some different colors. Excuse me. Just had my peanut butter sandwich, a glass of milk. So what we're getting ready to do, I have to do a little research on South America. I'm heading for South America in the Darkstar, but I haven't flown for 2 weeks, so I need a little practice. So you get to watch me practice. I'm going to take the brakes off, and we'll start rolling, and we'll get in behind. So we'll get out here and get in behind. I've got to learn the buttons again. Wow. And he'll disappear. He'll disappear. Gear up, flaps up. So we'll look again. Oh, he's still there. So we'll do a low pass on him. There. He disappeared. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick run around the Monterey Peninsula, and we're heading right over downtown Monterey. We're also heading right over my house, which here's the Naval Postgraduate School, and I can find my house because they're great big apartments right here, and my house is a little house right in there. And if you look, there's a red car there, and that I have a red car. Now this is Dennis the Menace Park is down here. People love it right there. Then here at the Monterey Wharf, there's another pier that goes out there called Wharf 2 more. There's Fisherman's Wharf and Wharf 2. This is the Coast Guard pier going right out there. I ride my bike along here, the old Southern Pacific right-of-way, and we can bring down the power. Right down below us was the aquarium. We just went by the aquarium. We'll look back. Right here is the Monterey Aquarium. We have to say goodbye to the tower. I was thinking about
Monterey Tower Daughter 527 Bravo Charlie frequency change.
About taking up golf.
Generic 7 Golf Delta contact NorCal departure.
But I don't need to do that. And right in here is where John Denver met his maker in a Long Easy, and that's a long story about that. Everybody's got their theories about what happened. But anyway, I'm thinking of taking up golf. This is kind of a layup course here. It is 18 holes at Pacific Grove. And you're going to see right here, we're going by a Silomar, which is right along in here. There's some private homes. Silomar is a state park and meeting center. And right down in here next to the pool is the old outer marker. This is Spanish Bay. That's the last development, a 360-room hotel. And I used to belong to Monterey Peninsula Country Club. They have 2 18-hole golf courses right there. I scattered ashes right under us right here at Point Joe. People seem to like their ashes scattered, but I can't scatter them in this baby. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move the sun now that we are coming around into the sun, so we don't have to look at that in our eyes. We'll put it out here to the late afternoon. Now we're coming around to Pebble Beach, and we're going to see Cypress Point. We just left the country club of Pebble Beach, and now we're in Pebble Beach. This is Cypress Point, very exclusive area, and these are larger parcels along here. There's 26 home sites. 26 home sites. And, I need to do that. I don't need that. I need there's the airport list.
Visibility Niner.
Carmel Valley Vintage.
At 1,700 feet. Few clouds at 4,700. Salinas Airport information.
So maybe I changed it. I don't know. There's Pebble Beach Golf Course. Then we got Carmel. There we got Carmel Point. And this is Stewart's Beach down here where the Carmel River comes out. And that's Point Lobos. Beautiful, beautiful site. Robert Louis Stevenson or somebody in that vintage said this area is the greatest meeting of land and sea. Now we're heading out the Carmel Valley. This is the shopping center. Highway 1, we're just flying over Highway 1. And we're going to shoot out Carmel Valley. And since I've moved over the hill, I am over the hill. This used to be two 18-hole golf courses right in here, Rancho Cañada. Now it's just the old golf cart trails are walking trails, so you can go in there and walk with your dog. So that's Carmel Valley going out there. We'll do one touch and go where I used to take my students.
Generic 7 Golf Delta contact NorCal departure on 133.0.
This is Quail Lodge here. I'm going to show you. This is the little Carmel Valley Racket Club. And going out there is the preserve. Large parcels. Then right in here is my friend and the guru, and I can't quite see his house. That's his house, probably right up there. That's it. And that's my guru lives right there. Then we're going to have to slow down. And let's see here, coming out Carmel Valley, we go by Mid Valley. Look at our shadow right over there. Carmel River. Then we're going to see the Mid Valley Shopping Center. They have a Safeway in here. And what are we down to? 140. I'll bring up a little power. Hey, I'm getting the feel of this. This is Carmel Valley Ranch right in here. I have a friend that lives right up there at the top of the hill. This is the hotel. Clubhouse is down here on the bottom, flat area. We just flew over it. So you kind of share the golf course with the. There, we just flew over my friend's house. He lives right there, right under me. They're cluster homes, but they are really, really fine homes. Now we get around the corner here, and I'm going to put flaps down, get the gear down. And so we'll do a touch and go. Normally the prevailing wind is on our tail. And we'll look back here, see if we got everything down. We'll put the flaps down full. And see if I can see the airport. Not quite there yet. Used to be the Carmel Valley Inn right here. A guy named Bernardus from the Netherlands bought it. And then going up the hill here is the Los Laureles grade. Right there. Comes right down here. So this is called Bernardus right here. And he put some grapes in there. He has a few wines. So we got to get ready for the Carmel Valley Airport. Griggs Nursery, the guy that has been in the nursery business here for years, is taking over half of the airport. The airport's been closed since the 80s, And so half the airport was, and it might show that now, so we might have to pull up and not land there. Things change. River off to our right. My grandson goes to school at Tularcitos grade school. He's in the 5th grade, and then he lives back up in here. He lives here some of the time. So we'll go ahead and do a touch and go. $75, that ought to work. That ought to work. There we go. Get in behind again, full power. Flaps up and down a notch. Yep, got a tree. See, the Griggs nursery is getting in there. So we'll do a quick flight over where my grandson lives. Let's the Carmel River goes on up in there, but my grandson would live. Well, I don't know what that is there. That looks also like like a runway there. Huh? I haven't seen that before. What's going on here? So we got the gear up and the flaps up, and we're gonna fly back around and check this out here, right here. That looks like the Carmel Valley Airport right there. So I don't know what I landed at. It's crazy. That is crazy. I may have gotten turned around. I think I got turned around. That looks normal. We came in and we landed right there. Okay, let's go back and land at Monterey. We'll look here. Keep the nose up in the turns. I don't know. Maybe I'm not ready for South America. And let's get in behind here for Monterey. And I do know I'm heading for Monterey now. And we'll need to get them up. We can go ahead and land. Nearest airport list. And Monterey Regional. And request a full stop landing.
Monterey Tower, Daughter 527 Bravo Charlie is 9 miles southeast, 3,400 feet with Gulf to land.
Daughter 527 Bravo, Charlie Monterey Tower. Altimeter 29.9er, 2 wind 257 at 4. Fly left traffic, runway 10 right.
Okay, that's all right.
Make left traffic, runway 10 right, Daughter 7 Bravo Charlie.
I was kind of thinking about a straight in. Looks like we're going to run through a little weather here. So we'll do a left downwind and land back to the east. So we're flying through maybe a little rain shower there. And let's see here. Give it some more. Yeah, a few little rain showers in the area. One last look at Carmel Valley. Right over there. And fly downwind. We got to get down to about 2,500 feet. Yeah, normally the prevailing wind is off the ocean. The ocean is usually cooler. The water's 55 degrees. Power back. We've got to slow her down a little. Now we're flying over the old Fort Ord. If we look out here, Laguna Seca is the, I mean, this is an international raceway out here. Really awesome. Get all kinds of cars there. Okay, we're getting down. And he'll call us. He'll call us when we get a beam the landing point. And out here, this is Seaside, and on out is Marina. There's a little airport that the Army had out there, mostly for its helicopters. And of course, the beautiful Monterey Bay. Now we're back looking at downtown Monterey and Pacific Grove. And we fly
Monterey
right...
Tower, generic November, 300 Delta Lima, 6 miles northwest, inbound ILS runway 10 right approach.
Power back.
Generic November, 300 Delta Lima, Monterey Tower. Altimeter 29.9er, 2-wind-257 at 4. Cleared ILS runway 10 right approach. Daughter 7 Bravo, Charlie wind 257 at 4. Cleared to land runway 10 right.
Clear to land runway 10 right, Daughter 7 Bravo Charlie.
Cleared ILS runway 10 right approach, generic 0 Delta Lima.
Okay, right over Monterey Beach. And we aren't going to quite go over my house. My house is off here to the right. We're right over the Naval Postgraduate School.
Generic 0 Delta Lima, follow the Daughter TBM 9.
And that used to be the old Del Monte Hotel.
Cleared to land runway 10 right.
Charles Crocker.
Cleared to land runway 10 right, generic 0 Delta Lima.
And we'll get in behind here. And 80's just about right with this airplane. This is the Navy golf course that we're over. Just a little power. Power off. That we call greasing it on. Flaps up. Reverse. And it'll stop.
7 Bravo Charlie, turn next taxiway.
And now I got my feet on the pedals, and you can see why.
7 Bravo Charlie, contact ground on 120.875.
Okay.
decimal 875 for Daughter 7
So
Bravo Charlie.
the rudder pedals are real rinky-dink. And I modified them a little bit. They're a little better, but they're clunky. But the brakes work, and we'll just go in next to here. This is the main terminal. Oh, we just heard that the federal government's gonna bring new airport. So we'll just go right here and ask them to send lunch out to us. Yeah, we'll go in. It used to be called the Golden T up here, and of course the terminal doesn't look like this. But yeah, that's what it is. So thanks for flying Air Chance, and I'll be seeing you with Darkstar. I'm going to be heading south to South America. So I have to learn the geography a little bit, so I can spot different things. I like spotting things from the air. I guess it makes me feel like I'm flying a real airplane. Adios.